But what I'm really thankful for is that the amazing response I've got from the locals. When we started Pride of India in St. Kitts, we never imagined the locals would adapt so well to the Indian food, the spices and everything. What I really thought my main clients would be the Indians in Port Zante and the cruise ship passengers. But I'm amazed to find out that a huge chunk of my clientele is actually local, which is fantastic because that's what keeps us going year round.
Well, let's talk a little bit about that. What is, because I mean, I think a lot of people just think with Indian food, oh, they just think curry. In fact, there are just a myriad of all these exciting flavors. What else is there? I mean, tell me about tandoori. What's tandoori, for example?
Well, firstly, I'd love to clarify, and this has been an issue. Whenever someone comes here in the restaurant saying we don't want to eat curry, curry is actually just a phrase we call for anything that basically has a gravy with any kind of meat or vegetarian or anything. We actually don't have per se a curry powder. It's all different blend of spices.
So when you see curry powder in the store, that's actually a blend of like what? What's in there? Cardamom?
Well, there could be cardamom, cumin, turmeric, red chili powders, coriander powder. I mean, garam masala, which could be cloves, cardamoms. There's a huge array of spices that we use, but
to make a curry.
Yes, but we really don't use like just a ready-made powder. I mean, that's what you use probably for cooking at home.
Well, now tell me some of the dishes that are very popular with your local clientele.
Well, what people really like in St. Kitts here is our tandoori has been very popular, which is, tandoori again doesn't mean only the chicken tikka, it also has different kinds of marinades we have. One is a pahari kebab, which is a chicken marinated with spinach and mint. Then there's a chicken tikka, which is the original tandoori paste, which we use. There's reshmi kebab, which is a very mild chicken flavored with cream, and which is a favorite actually with the locals.
Like me, I don't think I come in here and not have a reshmi kebab.
True. Well, but you see, I have to work with you because I want you to get out of that and taste different dishes.
And I do. Recently, the last couple of times I've been here, I've just said, you know what, give me something to try. So I have been experimenting. I've had goat. Tell me stuff you do with the goat.
Well,
there was a thing you gave me. It was almost like a cream.
Well, we procure local goat, which is fresh goat meat, which is actually very good goat meat. We're very happy with that, and we make that like the one that you had was a mutton mughlai, which is made with a cashew nut paste, some onion gravy. Very simple. It's a little bit creamy, a little bit rich, but it's very simple, and you get the flavor of the goat meat out.
And it just melts in your mouth. No, I know.
That's the idea.
Right about now, you're getting ready to. You're preparing. Right about now, you're preparing for lunch. Can we peek in the kitchen and see what's going on?
Sure, come on. We have different departments over here. The curry department, which is basically what you'll call the gravy, department, is the chef called Vikram. It's really hot. What we do is we stick our meat inside on these skewers.
Well, let me describe the oven. First of all, it's a huge square metal thing, but the top of it is almost, there's a hole like looking down inside a washing machine.
It's like a huge pot.
Yeah, it's like a massive pot. Because the inside is like ceramic, is that right?
It's clay pot, and that's what essentially gives the flavor along with the coal.
Okay,
we don't use gas because that will not give you the real smoky flavor to the meat. We always prefer only using coal.
Actually, live coals at the bottom. The coals are actually about to catch now. So you put the meat on skewers.
We put the meat on skewers, and at the same time, the inside wall of the clay pot is used to break the bread. So the bread actually bakes fresh. We actually just slap it on the side of the wall inside, and when it's cooked, we just slip it off. Yeah.
But it sticks onto the side of the wall?
It sticks on the side of the wall.
Does it fall down into the coals?
Well, it'll fall off only after it's fully cooked, and we catch it before that.
So you have to time it exactly right.
We have to time it exactly.
So he has to keep his eye on that and the meat at the
he
same
plays
time.
with fire because he has to actually stick his hand inside. Fire for every naan, he has to stick his hand inside.
So he sticks his hand inside the pot. Wow. Let me see his hand. His hand looks
well, as you can see, he barely has any hair. Fish. Many people over here have actually come and said, we didn't know you do fish. We do some amazing fish. You should try our fish malai tikka, which is a fish that is again grilled in the tandoor oven, and it has been basically marinated only with a little bit of cream, some of our secret spices. I always say that when I don't know the recipe. And and it's been a hot favorite with kids as well as adults because it's not spicy, at the same time it's just full of flavors.
About your evening hours, because we've talked a bit about lunchtime. When do you reopen for supper?
We start at 6, go till 10.
During the week?
Yes, except Thursdays. Thursdays we have a buffet, which is like 44 EC. We have 2 main course in chicken, 2 main course in veg, and we have 1 appetizer in chicken, 1 appetizer in veg, and the naan bread and the rice. You should come and try. It's very famous with the locals.
And it's just 44 EC dollars.
44 EC with the taxes and everything.
Pile up your plate.
10 times, 20 times, doesn't matter. And we
for just 44 bucks.
Yes, it's on Thursday. Yep.
What time does it start?
It starts at 7, Thursday.
Okay, but you can't make reservations that day, and there's no menu. It's just what's on the buffet that day.
No, you can. What you can do is we have a website on the Facebook. We have the number on the website. We have the to-go menu. prideofindiaonline.com. Okay.
prideofindiaonline.com. Thank you very much. Stick in the palm of my hand, and with the hand about like this, I'm rolling like a snowball. It's getting sticky. Can I put it in the flour?
Yeah, you can put in the flour.
Okay, put it in the flour. Okay, and then I'm going to roll like a snowball again.
Excellent, you got that right.
Really? Say that again.
Next time,
say it into the mic.
You got that perfect. Next time he has to go to India for a break, I know who I can count on.
I'll be your non-maker. Is it really?